Alright, prickle boar hunting we go! Also, the monsters have changed. Monsters have changed. Yeah, I'm sure these things weren't here before.
Always be on guard.
Oh, that guy's dead. I still swear she says spiral ham there.
I had no problems here.
Yeah, I was gonna upgrade a weapon for what's her name there? Oh well.
We're looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
Beep beep, I'm a Jeep.
We can do this.
Oh Lord.
Not even worth my time.
Either the same monsters that we killed back when we started the game.
This is hunting? We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home.
Let's go, big guy.
Everyone ready to play?
Ah. Hoping I can knock him out before he hit me.
Stop fooling around. But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Oh wow, that thing's just straight up stronger than what she's using right now without being upgraded. Alright, let's get you back on the Worn Spear and try to gain some of that goodness. Yep.
I can fight too.
Ooh. Bye.
Come on, really? Let's do it!
Don't say that, because then they'll come back with their dire friend, and then we're in big trouble. Actually, if we get the dire guy, we'll probably run. Bricklebore!
I'll finish this now. A complete victory! I'll end this quickly.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
Yeah, sort of.
Expedition's back! Woo!
Our scout ship has returned.
And they didn't suck this
Well
time.
done. I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
Scout ship departing.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Go get us a bricklebore.
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork. Next.
Ha! Got
They
them all.
were nothing. Okay, this should be enough.
Oh,
Huh? What's wrong?
nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These pricklebores might have all been family. People can be so heartless. Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes, what can you do in this situation indeed?
Luffy's waiting for us. We should run on home now.
Luffy.
So, as someone who has hunted in their life quite a few times, there is that feeling that you are taking the life of an animal,
Guess it's time to fight.
and you do get that feeling of, you know, you just took the life and it could have been family and blah blah blah, and that's why, you
You
know,
won't get any pity or compassion from me.
I have no time for people that hunt for sport, or do I really approve of that? And I don't approve of people that sit by feeders and go hunting and stuff like that. It's yeah. I'm one to more, you know, honor the animal, give it a chance, be in its realm. And if it gets away, it gets away. If it doesn't, you know, make sure you eat all that you can of it, because, you know, it gave its life for you to eat, so you need to respect that.
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how our life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Love?
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for? A first love. Do you really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
Like invasive species and things like that, but
I would
even
like to
then,
meet the guy
there's
Velvet
uses
first fell
for them.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
Cause like, how do I say? Like, yeah, it's not really for sport at that point. It still has a purpose. And like, so I don't know if you know, Kami, since you're from Australia, you probably do. But a lot of states have problem with wild boars, the hogs that escape from farms and become feral, and they're just breeding like mad and tearing up land and like pushing native species out and things like that. And so there is hunts that literally your job is to go out and kill as many as you can. Literally, like to the point where you get in helicopters and you fly over top of them and you just sit there with semi-automatic rifles and you just shoot them and you kill as many as you can. But even then, none of those animals go to waste. A lot of them are sent off to animal food places to make like dog food and cat food and things like that. A lot of hunters take at least the best parts of the meat for themselves, and like their skin is used for, you know, making leather goods and things like that. So I mean, if you're hunting for a trophy, I got a problem. If you're hunting for food or for conservation or for, you know, some hunts are even to help the animal herds out, because there are a lot of species, especially because of human mess ups, a lot of species don't have as many predators as they once used to. So like a super old animal will be in charge of an entire herd, and that's really bad for them because they don't move, so they start running out of food and they start dying off. Well, a hunt can be made to go and call that leader of the herd so that they are forced to find a new leader, which forces them to move, which then forces them to find new food, and then you let nature do its stuff. So there is good hunts out there. But even when, like my whole family was a big hunting family. Hunting, fishing, all that stuff. And you know, I was taught by my dad to always, you know, don't take a shot if you aren't sure you're gonna kill it in one shot. You know, sometimes things happen, the bullet doesn't go where you want, or you aim is a little off and things like that. But you do your job to make that, you know, be the end as quickly as possible. And, you know, when you're done, you eat it. You take its meat, you take its hide. Anything you don't use, you find a use for it. So, and when you're out fishing, you know, if you don't plan on eating it, don't keep it.
I can fight too.
Things like that.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angels.
I just love that. It just grows into a giant thing and then she slams down.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Yeah, Dad was very Like, my dad was about as close as you can get to a mountain man nowadays than you would imagine. Manosphere is 138. Quartz Spear is 143. I don't have a lot of quartz fragment. I do have a lot of feldspar. Maybe more amphitile. Let's go ahead. Oh, let's upgrade the feldspar. There we go. Actually, while we're at it, takes bronze scrap. God, that weapon's weak. But now it's got the extra bonuses to it, so. Prickle Boar Stalker. Where's the boys? I just realized. Yeah, Rokuro and Aizen are gone. That can mean one of two things. Either they're in a different dimension, or they are at the house. Yeah, my dad's a legend works. My dad with his old gun, Lucifer. Came back with the dark-haired man and the one in the black coat. Who's the lucky man? Yeah, nothing new there. There's been a couple people with new things to say, so I'm just taking another quick look. You got something new? Yeah, a lot of people had bad things to say about Velvet's family. Stealing your pepper. Not pepper. That's like mushrooms. Something. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not pepper. Oh, the boys are here.
Heard the news about your brother. I'm happy for you.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys are snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off-limits. If there's a Therian around, it's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Velvet, no!
I'll give you 1 day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Your hand. It's
As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village and—
I don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you. Okay, so you're scary. I'll get used to it. I promise, I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico. That was rather good, Velvet.
Yeah. Luffy said gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too.
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Hey, is this... It's the original copy of the book on Enominat. And all the pages are here. Velvet...
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back. Please?
Alright.
Time to whip that out of the bag that isn't there anymore.
He really wanted a compass, more than anything else. Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up, you two will be really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
And yes, Rokurou is a dog.
What's gotten into you? Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
Uh-oh.
I think I'll get myself some shut-eye.
But what are you going to do about tomorrow? Magilu, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams? Huh? Dreams? Why?
There is, yes, an art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets, then traps you in a happy dream.
An art that reads your regrets and shows you happiness.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to the Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you?
Velvet... Velvet!
Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
This is Fee's compass.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Luffy.
No, don't. Wait. Velvet, wait. Don't leave me here.
She figured out what's going on.
Fog. Is this what Magilu was talking about?
We're going to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out the Therian.
Oh no. Poor girl. Her whole... everything that she was looking forward to just... yeah. Focus. You can have to focus. Art defense. I need it. Heart attack. You need it. Oof. Yeah. I feel so bad. I get all HP because I'm HP. Alright. I'm terrible at this game sometimes. I just get my butt kicked. Yeah. Velvet has learned the truth. None of this is real. Yep.
Velvet!
There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person. I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Laffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why?
Yep.
Why must you do this?
There we go! The truth at last!